everybody, Joker Prime and Squintz here with Tabletop Syndicate, continuing on through our Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck Draft Tournament. This is the third round in our semifinals. My number 1 seed Fiend, Joker Prime over here with my 1 seed Fiend deck, going against my own Spellcaster deck. So Squintz is going to be playing, Dark Magician. He had Spellcasters that got beat out. Dark Magician, it's pretty similar, but rolled off, I chose to go second, so Squintz is getting us started here.
Alright. So I will go ahead and do a fair amount of setting.
Uh-oh.
All set. I'll activate a continuous spell card, Dark Magical Circle.
Yep.
So when I activate it, so right now I'm going to look at the top 3 cards of my deck, and I'm going to reveal one Dark Magician or one spell trap that specifically lists the card Dark Magician in its text among them. So I draw 3, and I reveal one of those if I draw one of them. And then it says, and add 1 to my hand. I'm going to add 1 to my hand, and then also
I think it has to be the one
that I reveal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then also place the remaining cards on the top of your deck in any order.
Right.
If Dark Magician is normal or special summoned to your field, except during the damage step, you can target one card your opponent controls, banish it. So basically,
it's a continuous. Right?
Yeah.
So if you get a Dark Magician out, you can banish one of my cards.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
So nothing for me to be able to reveal.
Okay. So you get to put them back in any order.
Okay. I'll do that. And then, actually what I'll do is end my turn.
That is some tough luck there on that.
Oh yeah.
So I will draw. Wow. Okay. I'm going to first activate Allure of Darkness. Draw 2 cards, then banish 1 dark monster from your hand. Or if you do not have any in your hand, send your entire hand to the graveyard.
Okay.
So draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Now I must banish 1 dark monster from my hand. So I will banish Prometheus, King of the Shadows.
Alright.
I'm then going to activate Veil of Darkness. It's a continuous spell. During my draw phase, if I draw a dark monster, I can reveal any number of them in my hand, send them to the graveyard, and draw 1 more than I sent to the graveyard. I'm going to set this. How many cards do you have in your hand? 3? 2?
No, 3. I have 3.
I'm going to activate Hand Destruction. Each player sends 2 cards from their hand to the graveyard, then draws 2 cards.
Pick 2, put it in the graveyard.
Yep, and then draw 2.
Okay.
What are the odds?
Okay. Draw 2, 1, 2. Oops. Right. Got it.
We have no cards on the field. I'm assuming that's a trap.
It's a trap.
I need to read one more thing. Wowzers. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is summon Phantom of Chaos.
Okay.
Any battle damage this monster inflicts to your opponent becomes 0.
Okay.
Once per turn, you can remove from play one effect monster in your graveyard. Until the end phase, this card's name is treated as that monster's name, and it gains that monster's effects and attack.
Interesting.
So, I am going to remove Snipe Hunter. Actually, freak a week. I'm kind of far in. Mind if I back up?
Okay, sure.
I was going to try something, but I misread something in that, so I'm actually going to set this card instead.
Alright.
There's something I didn't realize about that.
Gotcha.
I thought I was going to be able to attack you.
Well,
Any damage this card does is 0, so.
well, I thought that's what it said. Okay.
Yeah.
So the setting and
End my turn.
Okay. Oh,
I was just, I didn't read through it first. I
right.
was playing that effect from memory, and I
Okay.
forgot that he couldn't damage you.
Go ahead and I'm gonna activate this first, I believe. Summoner's Art.
Yep.
Add 1 level 5 or higher normal monster from your deck to your hand. Level 5 or higher normal monster.
Yep. So one of the lighter ones. I think as a result, I'm going to activate my trap.
Okay.
Each time a spell card is activated, immediately after it resolves, each player, or the player that activated it takes 1,000 damage. So I'll take 1,000 damage for activating your spell.
Alright then. That's exciting. What does that take me to?
Well, that's the first damage anyone's had.
Oh, okay, I couldn't remember, to be honest.
So you're at 7,000.
Probably gonna be putting that one. Most likely. Yeah. That's looking like, honestly, one of my own choices. Okay, cool. So I'm putting that in my hand. So we're shuffling now. Are you gonna want to cut it?
No. Nope.
Alright. And then, so that happened. Set that. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 1,000 life points
Okay.
to special summon 1 dark spellcaster type monster from hand or graveyard.
Bummer.
So I'll go ahead and.
I
from
wonder
my
what's coming.
graveyard-
Oh, you have one in your graveyard?
Yes, it was one of the ones that I had to get rid of earlier. When
Oh, wow, I didn't even realize.
Alright, so there we go. And then this says that if Dark Magician is normal or special summon to your field, except during the damage step, you can target 1 card your opponent controls, banish it, you can only use each effect of Dark Magician Circle once per turn. So I can pick one of your cards and banish it.
Yep.
I can't remember exactly.
That's the one that makes you pay 1,000 life points every time you activate a spell.
Which is, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And that one's kind of
That
annoying. I don't know what that is.
I haven't gotten
to do that.
I might not even get to.
Right. Okay, so
I actually forgot last time.
Got it.
That would have helped me a little to not forget. I think I might have been a little overconfident in my fiends.
Okay, so I will attack face down card.
Alright.
No goodness.
Well, yeah. So if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can look at the top 3 cards from the top of your deck.
Okay.
Oh, you can look at 3 cards from the top of your deck. Then place them on top of the deck in any order. It also has a graveyard effect, but right now this is what matters. 1, 2, 3. I get to put them back in any order. Oh boy, neither one of those really helps me. Wow. I think I'll do it that way. Let me double check one thing. Actually, sorry.
You're good.
There we go. Oops. Okay. So now you destroyed that. Still your turn. I'm going to quick effect activate it.
Yes.
So I can, during your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard, excavate the top card of your deck, and if it is a normal trap, set it to your field. Otherwise, send it to the graveyard. That set card can be activated during this turn.
It's pretty good. So, okay. Alright, anything else?
That was all for that.
Alright, so then I will end my battle phase and I will end my turn.
Okay. I will draw. So now, during your draw phase, if you draw a dark monster, you can reveal any number of them, send them to the graveyard, then you can draw one more card.
Right.
So I will reveal 2,
Gotcha.
sending them to the graveyard. So now I will draw 3.
So pretty cool.
Huh. Shoot. Don't know if that's that worth it. I'm gonna make make an effort at this. I'm gonna activate Boogie Trap. Might be doing a sweet combo here.
Alright.
Discard 2 cards, then target 1 trap in your graveyard. Set that target. It can be activated this turn. You can only activate 1 Boogie Trap per turn.
Alright.
Let me double check and make sure I didn't just cheat. Yep, just 1 trap in my graveyard, okay. So I will no, maybe not yet. I will activate it. Oh wait, I forgot to discard my 2 cards. That's what was going on and confusing me. So I discarded those to activate this.
Yes.
So it's the one that each time a spell is activated, immediately after it resolves, that player takes 1,000 damage.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah.
The best of times.
Now I'm going to get this guy out.
Okay.
And I'm going to copy this guy.
Okay.
So he gets 2,800 attack. Since he was not tribute summoned, part of that effect doesn't matter. Wow, that would be amazing. I could have just, if I would have saved this guy actually, I could have removed all your Dark Magicians from your deck from play.
Okay. That's intense.
So I don't get any of the effects because they all have to do with it being tribute summoned,
Okay.
but it does have 2,800 attack, so I will destroy Dark Magician.
I believe it does say it becomes 0.
You won't take damage, but I'll still destroy your
Okay,
monster.
well, I'll do this then. Black Illusion.
What does that do?
Until the end of this turn, all dark spell cast type monsters with 2,000 or more attack you currently control cannot be destroyed by battle. Their effects are negated. Also, they are unaffected by your opponent's card effects.
Okay. I'm going to activate my trap. Tribute one dark monster with 2,000 or more attack. Look at your opponent's hand. All monsters they control and all cards they draw until the end of their third turn after this card's activation, and destroy all those with 15,000 or less attack.
Jeez. Okay. All right. So this is gone.
I need to see your
and
hand.
then you see my hand.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, pretty sweet
And then
cards.
for
like
three turns,
I can't.
if you draw a monster with 15,000 or less attack. So, not. There's one that I got rid of, might have been better.
Okay.
Probably would have, because it says if they have 15,000 or less defense, but I think even those are still safe from that.
Yes.
So
15,000 or less, I'll just basically put it in the
graveyard.
Okay, alright.
But that is all I can do now.
Okay. And then I will. Is that spell only?
Yep.
Draw. 1,500 or less attack.
Yep.
Okay.
So it is. Wait, I get to look at it though.
You get to. Oh, I have to reveal it.
Let me make sure.
I think you're right.
Yeah, look at your opponent's hand. So you already showed me that.
Yeah, I already showed you
That's
that too.
unfortunate there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good draw, kind of. Except to get his counters, you lose 1,000 life points.
Oh, right. But. Alright, so I'm gonna
Yep.
normal summon trap card.
Oh, jeez.
This allows me to, after activation, put 3 spell counters on this card, and during each of the turns, you can remove one of the spell counters on this one to put on another that gets it. Yeah. So there you go. So that I'll remove one, put it on that. Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna have to get 3 of those to get another Dark Magician out.
Yep.
So then I'll attack you with this one for 1,900.
Okay.
And then I'll attack you with Dark Magician for 2,500.
4,400 total.
Yes.
Alright, I'm down to 36.
Okay.
You're at 6,000.
That ends my turn.
Making sure I'm not forgetting any graveyard effects here. Darn. There's a few things I slightly messed up in this. I will draw. I will reveal my dark monster.
Got it. Draw 2 more, or draw two cards.
Yep. Oh man, if only I would have had this one earlier. I think I'm gonna die if I don't do this. So.
Okay.
Plague Wolf. Once per turn, you can make this card's attack become double its original attack. Until the end of this turn. Once per turn during the end phase, if this effect was activated, destroy this card.
Gotcha.
So it's gonna be 2,000 attack.
Right.
I'm
Which
gonna-
is just enough to kill that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You take 100 damage.
All right.
Um,
Gets rid of that nasty little thing.
yeah, but now I'm about to be open.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably did this wrong, but that's fine. In my turn.
All right. So I'm gonna draw. Take this to 1.
Let's see it.
It is Dark Renewal
Darn.
trap card.
This is the poorest showing my Fiend deck has had, and I think it is my fault. I think I've played this poorly.
Really?
There's a few small things I messed up.
Oh. Okay. I mean, the Fiend deck I know
I mean,
is
you're
strong.
still putting up, like, I'm still not. But there's things that would have made it a little closer. I think.
Right. Right. I'm gonna go ahead and attack directly for
Yep.
2,500.
Yep. So I think I'm now. You said 2,500, right?
You're correct.
I'm at 1,100.
Okay.
My turn?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna reveal a dark monster.
Mm-hmm.
Send it to the graveyard. Draw 2. Man, that's just a bummer. I will set this. I will set this, and I will end my turn.
Okay.
Best case scenario, you draw a card with 15,000 or less.
Right. So that goes away.
Last time.
Reveal.
Oh, just
Wow.
barely enough to win you the game.
Wow. What a lucky draw.
If I would have had Layer of Darkness, also that would have made a big difference.
Even more lucky because when I
Yep, you
I
get to
can put a
destroy
counter on
one of
it.
mine. Well, first of all, it automatically comes out on it when you summon it.
when the card is normal summon, put a 1 spell counter on it. But then I could also put
But not yet.
Okay.
It says max of 1.
Oh, sorry. You're right. Increase it. Okay, gotcha. By removing 1 spell counter from this card, destroy 1 spell or trap card on the field. Oh, okay, gotcha. So then I can remove that and get rid of that.
Yeah.
Which I guess maybe isn't a moot point, but I will attack.
Sure.
Not 100% to be honest. I'll give this another counter. So I'll give that a counter. It improves to 1,900. Cause it, yeah.
Yep.
And then I'll attack that card with this one.
Game over.
Okay.
I had 0 defense.
Holy cow. Okay. I have a cool effect or something. And then Dark Magician, direct attack.
Wow. Just
Dark Magician's pulled all the right cards at the right time.
drew this card at a point. Tribute 1 dark monster with 15,000 or more attack. Destroy all monsters that were special summoned this turn.
Oh goodness, nice.
So if I would have had it out there, I would have been able to destroy your Dark Magician when you special summon him. But man, and then there's these virus cards. So like with these, if I would have had Layer of Darkness, I would have been able to tribute your monsters for those
All right.
to destroy your own.
Having Black Illusion was important though too, because you almost were able to kill Dark Magician.
Yeah, that would have been helpful.
So
I just did not see I was about to get to my cards, so I would have been able to really start fighting back too.
but this was one of your.
This was
That's-
my 1 seed.
That was your 1 seed, but it was beaten by one of
Oh,
your
my.
drafted decks.
Yeah. Still not that.
Happy
Doesn't
about
make
it.
that
Yeah.
feel much better.
Yeah. All right. I hope you enjoyed.
Wow. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed that one more than I did.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Sorry I put the Fiend deck to shame.
Nah.
But, yep, check it back for more videos. We're almost to the end of this tournament. See who wins.